Now that 2020 is finally over, I wanted to take a couple minutes and highlight all the things that we did this past year and all the lessons that we learned along the way. While this year had a lot of struggles, we are so fortunate for customers like you that trusted us and supported us. I recall in March, after we hosted the last Chamber of Commerce event here at Campus Inc., my business partner Jed told me that it was going to be a tough year and that we were going to be challenged and that we were going to have to reinvent ourselves. And I really thought that this was going to be something that was going to take a couple weeks and it would go back to normal. When April hit, I was really bummed because we started losing a lot of our orders. Things like the marathon getting canceled, graduation. It was the first time since I've joined Campus Inc. that I was really scared. And while it was a tough year, there are a lot of highlights that I'd like to share with you to talk a little bit about what we did this past year, how it's going to change our future. When the original lockdown started, we launched the 217 store with the intention of selling Central Illinois merch and buying gift cards from local restaurants and donating those gift cards to essential workers in the hospitals and care centers here in Champaign. At the same time, one of our influencers and partners, Fred from the Director of Morale Store, was able to partner with another customer of ours called Foxtrot to sell merch and donate hundreds of care packages to frontline workers at Northwestern's hospital. While that was happening, a movement around the country started with screen printers called the Here for Good movement, where we were able to allow small businesses the opportunity to sell their shirts and make money so that they could offset some of the lost business that they had during the lockdown. With the help of the student alumni ambassadors, we were able to help 40 small businesses across the state of Illinois donate $8,500 back to those businesses and raise over $2,000 for the Illinois Cares program for the University COVID Relief Fund. Then the mask game started, and it got serious very quickly. We partnered with other printers across the country to bring in masks to Central Illinois as quickly as possible. We worked with experts at the University of Illinois, like Brian Brower, to perfect a mask so that students and faculty could come back in the fall and be able to attend classes. Brian even invented the Brower strap, which is a signature on all of our masks. As the mask game progressed, we were challenged by our customers to create PPP for all different organizations, including the Marching Illini. And we're thankful for Barry Hauser for challenging us to create a mask so that the bands and ensembles could actually play. When the CDC came out and said that single-ply gaiters were not as safe, Adam and the team at Clubhouse Athletic developed a two-ply gaiter so that individuals that still wanted to rock a gaiter could wear it safely. Once we recognized that COVID-19 was probably going to be here for a little bit, we recognized that fulfillment was going to be a crucial part to our business. So we doubled down on our total merch management program. Our partnership with Sigma Chi the prior year as their official vendor was fantastic. So with their help, we were able to bring on 5 new national fraternities to be their official vendor and handle all of their e-commerce, marketing, and branding when it came to merch. It didn't just stop at fraternities. We also brought on Maryville University to be their official vendor and host their store, as well as other influencers like Walter's World and the Director of Morale for the Cubs. This new solution helped offset a lot of business that we had lost otherwise. These stores alone shipped out over 8,000 packages in the last quarter, and we were able to pivot from bulk orders to individual fulfillment to still make sure that everyone got their merch. Along with this pivot, some of our customers that we've printed for various events came to us with new opportunities to create care packages and kit orders for their customers. Customers like the Geese College of Business for graduation, Orange Crush, Illini Pride, Fire Service Institute, the Phi Delta Fraternity, College of CS, allowing us to still kit orders and send them to your customers, helped us out tremendously, and we're so thrilled that we can offer that in the future. When things started to pick up again, we were able to bring back employees, and we're pleased to say that we were able to bring back 4 of our original student designers at Campus Inc. to work full-time in our brand new Chicago office. On top of that, we built out a full-time marketing team, production management team, and corporate and community sales team. We were able to create 10 new roles to help the new services that we were providing. And as our 5th year in business, we're pleased to say that we are on over 25 different college campuses across the country with our student designer program. This fall, we brought on over 40 new students to both learn design and learn how to sell merch on their college campuses. While we may have not printed as many shirts this fall, we still stayed busy packaging. With our back to school order for the University of Illinois, we individually bagged over 8,000 shirts so that freshmen coming back on campus could receive their new orange shirt safely. And finally, we were able to take all of our design curriculum, and with the help of Jeff Urban, the designer, photographer, videographer, content creator, we were able to take our curriculum and make it completely open source so that not only our students, but our customers all across the country could learn how to design. While this year had a lot of struggles, we are so fortunate for customers like you that trusted us and supported us. We are confident that in the new year, though it still may be uncertain, we're going to be able to survive. We're going to be able to continue to grow. Hopefully someday, when we look back on 2020, we can remember the individuals and the customers, the memories and the lessons that helped us propel forward. Here's to 2021. Thanks.